Dragons. I'm Cassandra here starting off your Monday announcements. Good job, everyone. You survived school, but after a long day, you probably want a snack to make you feel more energetic. Good thing you're watching the announcements because I have a sweet treat for you. Grab one cup of flour, 2/3 brown sugar or white sugar, but brown sugar tastes better. 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, half a cup of butter, and chocolate chips, or cut up chocolate. In a bowl, add your sugar and melted butter and mix it up till it's fluffy. Add your vanilla extract and slowly add the flour. After combining the flour and the ingredients together, add your chocolate chips, and then you got your delicious cookie dough recipe. That's all from me. Enjoy. Now let the announcements begin.
Parents of incoming 9th grade students. Do you still have questions about the transition to high school? The See Home PTA is here to help. Please join us for a special PTA Zoom meeting on April 21st from 7 to 8 p.m. where See Home parents will talk and answer questions about the transition to high school. Our goal is to add a parent's perspective to the information you've already been told. We encourage everyone to submit questions ahead of time to shannon.herbst51@gmail.com. You will also be able to submit questions via the chat function during the meeting. The Zoom link was sent in e-news on 4/11. We look forward to seeing you on April 21st. As we approach the end of Burberry Reading Challenge on May 6th, Mrs. Sindelar would like to invite all students who've read any of the 24 Burberry books to join us for our Burberry Book Club. What's your favorite book so far? What characters do you love? Were there any books that surprised you? Join us this Tuesday morning during a small group time at 11:05 a.m. to discuss anything and everything related to Burberry. This book club will be held in Miss Sindelar's Zoom room. Please send her a Schoology message or email if you're unsure how to attend. For more information about the Reading Challenge, visit the Derby Library Burberry 21 webpage. Now to our commercial.
We're still living through this pandemic. It's important that we are all educated on masks.
Anyone younger than 2 years old should not be wearing a mask. Masks should be worn over your mouth and nose. Your masks should have no gaps on the side. If your mask is too big, go get a smaller one that has a tighter fit. Your mask should be worn any time that you are with others that are not from your household. This includes being outside.
There are several masks that are appropriate and several that are not. Any non-medical disposable mask with 2 to 3 layers is sufficient. The CDC recommends cotton non-medical disposable masks with 2 to 3 layers, tightly woven material, and has a tight fit for masks used. Masks that they do not recommend are 1-layer ski masks, plastic or leather masks that are hard to breathe through, masks with loose fitting on the side, and face shields.
Masks are important because they prevent respiratory droplets from getting in your body. These droplets that carry the virus travel through the air and spread when you cough, talk, sneeze, sing, or shout. People around you can breathe in the droplets that aren't wearing their mask correctly. Not only do masks keep others safe around you, but they also keep you safe. As long as it's fitting correctly and is worn correctly, it stops you from breathing in the particles. We can stop the spread of COVID-19 by wearing masks and social distancing around others who are not from our household.
If you have any more questions, go to the CDC's website and research masks.
Students who leave Derby for any reason during the school day must sign out in the main office. Students must submit a written note from a parent or guardian to the main office. In the morning before their first class, the student will be given a pass in exchange for the note to leave class at the requested time. The student will present the pass to leave the class to their teacher at the start of class. Please do not email notes. The parent or guardian must come into the main office to sign out their child. When dropping off books, lunches, homework, etc. for your child, we have shelves located in the inner vestibule right outside the main office. Please place your child's belongings on the appropriate grade shelf with their name on it. You may use the sticky notes provided next to the shelves. We will do our best to connect the item to the student, but it is your child's responsibility to check the shelves in between their classes. Cell phones and all other personal electronics devices must be powered off and out of sight from 8:35 a.m. to 3:15 p.m., including during lunch and recreation, unless students are given permission from teachers/administrators. Students are expected to use the office phone to contact home or parents. Cell phone use is only allowed with teacher/administrator approval and only for educational purposes. Students are not allowed to record video, audio, or take pictures anytime during the school day unless given permission from a staff member. The Derby Student Government Leadership Team is sponsoring a Cash and Coins for Gordon event and fundraiser. Jeff Gordon is a Birmingham Public Schools graduate and the best friend of one of our own teachers, Mr. Halverson. Jeff was diagnosed with ALS in November. This fundraiser will take place in our Derby math classes Monday, April 12th through Friday, April 23rd. We encourage students who are able to make a donation into the donation box in their math classroom during this fundraiser. The math teacher who raises the most money will earn a prize for their class. Students who are virtual can participate in this fundraiser by putting a donation into an envelope and writing the name of their math teacher on the envelope. The envelope can be placed in the Cash and Coins for Gordon donation box in the Derby foyer. Donations can be cash or a check written out to Derby Middle School. His fight is now our fight. Thank you in advance for supporting this cause. Now on to Alex.
In Derby sports, Derby track with coaches Mr. Hickma and Mr. Thayer jogged a 3-mile run to Dairy Mat on Friday. Students bring money for a delicious scoop of their personal favorite ice cream. Zion Williamson in sports news again, but not for an injury this time. After suffering a heavy loss in overtime to the New York Knicks, he stated this: "Playing against great players brings out the best of each other," Williamson said, "but I just care about the win." Williamson left briefly late in the fourth quarter and was attended to by trainers. Williamson later said that it was cramps. Gets the best out of all of us, especially when playing an NBA game. Aside the cramps last night, Zion is an important asset to the New Orleans Pelicans. I'm Alex Minnie, and thank you for watching our Derby broadcast.